everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film a get ready with me video, but in this video it's going to be a little bit different than your typical get ready with me where you just basically watch me get ready, put on my makeup, get dressed up, do my hair, and put on like nice clothes and stuff. So today I wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit and try out new products that I've never tried before. So I have a ton of new makeup here. Some of them are gonna be like staples that I use all the time, and then most of the things are either really new or I've only used them once or twice. I am going to be going to dinner with my friends for my little sister's birthday today, and so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I always use my primer water just because it just helps to set everything up, make sure that everything goes on pretty smoothly on my face. And right now my skin is kind of all over the place. This ambient lighting correcting primer from Hourglass. So they released a new line of primers, and they're in their ambient lighting correcting like line that they have. This one is Mood Light and this one is the pink one. So I'm just gonna apply just a little bit of this. So it's supposed to just reduce like the sallowness of your skin and the dullness of your skin. And so we'll see how that looks underneath all of my makeup. So far, hasn't really done much. Okay, so right now I'm still a little bit oily on my nose area, so I'm just gonna put just a teeny tiny bit of the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This one I've been using for years and it's foolproof. I'm gonna be using the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and I showed this in my haul video, and the shade that I have right now is Medium Dark 1 Syracuse. And I've never tried this, but I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it. And as I was saying, my face right now is like all over the place, and so some parts are dry, some parts are oily, and so I feel like I'm gonna have a better grasp of how this foundation will be for different skin types, and so I'll let you know for sure. But ooh, is it supposed to be like this watery? Because I am like freaking out right now. Ugh. I need a mirror. And I'm spilling foundation all over my clothes. It's supposed to be full coverage, and so I'm not even trying to put a lot on my face. Why is it so messy? Like, look at this. Is it supposed to be like that? Oh no. Okay, now it's normal. Now it's like a normal consistency. Oh, and then by the way, I'm using the Luxie by Jade, and this one is the 180 brush. So you really don't need a lot to cover up your whole face. I'd probably mix this with my moisturizer, but so far with this like really light layer, like it's covering it pretty well. So far with this one layer, I'm not gonna say that it is full coverage. I'm gonna say it's between the medium and the full coverage. But I do like the fact that for this amount of coverage, it's pretty thin and it's not like cakey or feels like paint or anything like that. Like the Marc Jacobs one, the full coverage one, that one, if you over apply it, it'll look really cakey. And then the Kat Von D foundation, also that Lock-It foundation, that one is really thick and it feels like paint on the face. HD Celebre Pro Contour and Highlight Palette. I'll use the 181 brush from Luxie. Ooh, very light. Okay, I think I'm gonna mix this. It's really bright under my eyes, and I don't want to look like someone who highlighted really bad or had a really bad sunburn. Medium 3, and the one on the bottom, which is medium 4, this one right here. And now I'm just gonna flip the brush over to the other side, which hasn't been used yet, and I'm going to use that for contouring. So I think I'm gonna try this color right here. This one is the medium dark 4, so it's this color right here. Whoa, I look really weird. Okay, so now I'm just gonna mix everything. I'm gonna do the light portion first and then the dark. Okay, so now I'm gonna flip over my beauty blender and blend, blend, blend. So now I'm going to set everything. I'm going to use the new You Sculpted palette, and I'm so excited to try this because the packaging is just amazing. I mean, it is cardboard, but look at how pretty. This is just so cute. Like, I don't even want to touch it. I'm going to use the matte highlight, the shade right here, and then to set my whole face I'm going to try out this powder from Guerlain. This is in the shade 04 Dore. I usually like using a puff to set everything just because it just presses the powder in there. I'm literally crying inside right now just touching this because it's too pretty. So for this, I'm going to be using a powder brush, and this one is from Sonia Kashuk, and look at the packaging. This one came out, I think, for their New Year's, like around New Year's, Christmas or New Year's. Okay, so now I'm going to intensify the contour just a little bit. So I'm going to use this medium contour. I don't want it to be too harsh. Pretty pigmented in my opinion though. Like, I barely tapped the product and I got a lot of powder on my face. Definitely going to be really easy to overdo this, so don't use a lot. So now I'm going to do a little bit of nose contouring. I'm going to be using Jade's 182 brush from Luxie, and I'm going to use the fluffier side of the brush. And for the shade, I'm going to be using the soft contour shade, just because I don't want to have my nose look too overdone, especially because I'm really not good at contouring my nose. Alright, so now for blush, I'm going to be using my new, what the heck, okay. I'm going to be using the new Becca Luminous blush, and this one is in the shade Camellia, and let me just show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's like a really warm pink color. This one is like really perfect for like every day. But as far as luminosity, it has a little bit of a sheen, but it's not like really shimmery to where it's like out there and it feels very uncomfortable to wear, kind of like the mineralized skin finishes from MAC. I'm gonna use the Radiance highlight from IT Cosmetics just because I cannot live without it. Cannot. Ooh, that one is pretty. Okay, I like that a lot. Look at that. And I barely like tapped the product, and it doesn't even look like glittery, that kind of shimmery. It's like a sheen, like it hits the light and it just glows. Oh my gosh, I am not even looking at the mirror right now. I'm looking through my viewfinder and I look amazing. Like, that highlight is just, oh my god, on point. Right now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna be using my IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Eyebrow Pencil, and this is just what the tip looks like. It's like a little bit different than your average brow pencil. It's a little bit thicker. I don't know about you, but I've been digging like bushy eyebrows lately. I don't know. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm going to use a couple of different things. I have a few palettes here that I have not used yet. So one of them is this Urban Decay Vice palette. It was one of the newer Vice palettes that they came out with. So I'm going to go ahead and take, which one am I going to take? This shadow right here, Framed, and I'm just going to put that all over the lid, just like as a base color. So now I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to take, which shadow? I'm going to take Bitter, this shadow right here, and I'm just going to sweep that across my socket right here. Now I'm going to take a blending brush. This one is from Guerlain, and this one is angled, I think. Yeah, this one is angled. And I'm going to take another matte shadow from this palette. This one is called Delete. It's like a cool tone brown color. And I'm just gonna put that on the corners of my eyes, the outer corner. For my lid color, I'm gonna keep it simple. Okay, so for my lid color, I'm gonna be using this palette right here from Makeup Forever. And this is just what the shadows look like. And these shadows you can purchase individually, and these are permanent. They just put it in a palette. And so I'm going to choose this like light gold shade right here, and that's what it looks like. I'm going to wet my brush a little bit, and I'm just using the Smashbox. I don't know why, but for some reason I just love using the shimmery makeup eyeshadows, or the shimmery Makeup Forever eyeshadows wet, just because they just look so creamy and so pigmented, and they don't look overly shimmery. Okay, so now I'm going to tightline, and I'm going to be using this Lancome Drama Liquid Pencil, and this is in the color Noir Intense. And I've been loving this so much for lining my tightline area, and my waterline area just because it stays on and it doesn't move around and it doesn't smudge at all, and it's super black. So for my top lash line, I'm going to be using Gerard Cosmetics' new eyeliner. This is their liquid eyeliner. This is the Eternal eyeliner. So this tip is kind of reminiscent of that Maybelline liquid eyeliner, but the tip of that one is like longer and more like flexible, and so it's really easy for you to mess up if you're not a pro at putting eyeliner on, and this one is a lot shorter, as you can see.
Yeah, I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right.
For mascara, I'm going to be using this IT Cosmetics Tightline Full Lash Length 3-in-1 eyeliner, primer, and mascara. Ooh, eyeliner? Really? Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay. So it's like a really teeny tiny brush. Well, with the first layer, it doesn't really show. I mean, I do have very short, sparse lashes. Maybe this would be really good for like every day. This definitely does a really good job at separating, because if I clump up my bottom lashes, it looks like they are like just crap. I remember I would post eye pictures and someone would repost them. I would get hate comments be like, she doesn't know how to put on mascara. I don't have any lashes to put mascara on. Like, it really doesn't like show up. Okay, if you look at my bottom lashes right now, it is on point. I'm loving it. I'm loving it a lot because it shows up. It's like black and it looks full but not clumpy. So for lashes, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna use anything new. I'm gonna use these Flutter lashes, and these are the ones by Tamana, or Dress Your Face. Okay, so now for my lips, I'm gonna be using Max Hover lip liner. It's kind of like a brownish nude color, and for my lip color, I'm choosing one of my new liquid lipsticks. This is from Gerard Cosmetics, and this is one of their new colors. It's called Ice Mocha. Not really new, but it's new to me because I just got it like a week ago. I'm just gonna go ahead and set everything with my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. And this one is in tea/ginger. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, I'm just gonna spray it all over. Ooh, that smells really good. I've tried Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipsticks before, and this one is pretty comfortable in my opinion. It's not like the most drying, but it dries really fast on the lips, which is really good for me. I don't like that in between like sticky feeling, and this one doesn't give it that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and change and get out of here. My sister is actually trying to get me to go out the door already, and so thank you all so much for watching my little get ready with me / try on new stuff with me. I hope that you all like this type of video. If you have any tutorial requests, please let me know in the comments below. I'm always open to new ideas. If you want me to recreate a celebrity look, let me know in the comments below, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right.